Hey guys, how are you today? So you know, when you see me, it is educational day. So I'm so excited to be back with you guys. I have been on vacation. I am back. I had a little break and I'm back. Y'all know I'm a fighter. I'm always coming back. I'm always going to deliver. I am in a transitional place right now of trying to figure out how things going to go, how things going to change. I know for a fact I'm in a place where I'm changing and I'm shifting and I'm doing things differently. So you guys bear with me as I figure this all out, even though you probably don't see that I'm trying to figure it out. But yes, I am trying to figure it all out. I like to be very transparent with you guys to let you know that I am going through, I go through stuff just like y'all. So I do have paper in my hand, and the reason I got paper in my hand because y'all know for the last 3 videos I was talking to men, and today I am still talking to men. All right, I'm going to do a video on men today, and then come on Friday I'm going to do a video about sex because you guys said y'all want more videos on sex after, so I'm going to do this. But this video today is going to be a part 2. Okay, it's going to be a part 2 to this video. Before I start this video, I want you to understand why I am talking to men. I am looking within the herpes community and I'm learning this herpes community is dominated by women. Like, it is dominated by Caucasian and black women at this given moment. We're coming up. Okay, so right now I'm realizing that we don't have a lot of voices for men, and with that, it's so many men who are contracted herpes and they don't know what to do. They don't know who to go to, so they're looking at all these women trying to figure out which one. They hear a voice, or they hear a tone, or they hear relatability, or they hear some transparency or some honesty to help them get through their diagnosis. So got my hand up. I want to help. I do want to help. I want to be able to through these videos. And guys, please let me know. Inbox me on Instagram at STD Life Coach. Email me at support@stdlifecoach.com. Email, let me know if what I am doing is helping you. I need to know. Let me know if it's something you want me to talk about. Let me know if, like, Belize, you hit it on this, but you missed this. Okay? Because remember, I am not a man. I am a woman who's been living with herpes for 11 years now. I have type 1 and type 2. So I don't understand you guys' psychology behind it. I don't understand all y'all hurt and all your pain or how you guys process. But one thing I have done is I have talked to many guys. I have helped many guys through this, but I'm also going back to my clients, old clients that I had, people that I'm really still close to, that I kind of look up to and love them dearly. They're kind of like in my corner. So today I kind of went to them, well, not today, but when I was doing this video, I went to them. We're gathering information for this new video. I went to them and I said, hey, you know, I really want to figure out how I'm going to talk to my men. Like, this is what I'm thinking. This is what I want to do. And how would you want me to talk to you? What would you want me to do? So today on this video is the fear of disclosure, men edition. Okay, men edition. Women, y'all know I talk to y'all so y'all can listen in, but this is for my men. So if you got a boyfriend, a homie, somebody you know who just got it, they just told you, tell them to come in. Come on. Share it to them, inbox them, text them like, hey, Belize is talking about fear of disclosure, and I want you to listen to this because I know you've been dealing with fear. I know you don't know how you're going to disclose and many things. So she is talking about how to do this. So I am going to look at my paper multiple times because at the end of the day, guys, like I said, I am not a man. Okay, I am not a man, but I love them. I love you guys dearly, and I'm in a season where I am learning, you guys, I'm learning how y'all think, I'm learning how y'all communicate, I'm learning how y'all maneuver through dating and things of that nature. So I want to be able to, when I talk to you guys, I want to be very to the point, so facts, and really just get to the point. I ain't gonna be on no emotions in this thing. I'm just trying to get to the point so you hear what I'm saying, and it can be beneficial to you so you can move forward and really get to a place where you are not fearing disclosure any longer. Okay, so part 1 of this is what adds to your fear. So it's many things that add to your fear, but this is one thing that I noticed. Like, I was like, this is the first thing that came out of my client's mouth when I talked to them when I was preparing for this, is my life is over. And when I say my life is over, I'm talking about my sex life is over and my dating life and my romantic life is over. That's the first thought that they told me that they had, which is nothing new that I heard. I've heard it with other male clients, that they believe their sex life and their dating life is over. I want you to know that thought right there is going to keep you from disclosing, because you believe every time, like with that thought, is going to keep you to believe that is no way I can disclose, because that's my end result. My result right now is that my sexual life and my dating life is over. So now you're going to fear what disclosure is going to give, which is confirming what you believe. Okay, so I'm going to tell you now, your sex life is not over. Your dating life is not over. Okay, it's not at all. And you have to believe that, even when you have not disclosed yet, you're scared to disclose, you haven't even approached no chick yet, or anything like that, or you're looking to approach somebody, you got to have in your brain that your sex life and your dating life or romantic life is not over. Because if you continue to believe that, then you're not going to move with confidence. You're not going to move knowing that at the end of the day, I know I have something to offer her. I know I have the confidence to help her and move her in her life. I got stuff this woman won't. Like, listen, I'm that one, okay, for her. And I want her to see that. But if you believe with my life is over, it's already letting me know, and for you to say that thing to yourself, that your self-esteem is low. And when your self-esteem is low, you're going to move in a place of fear. You're going to move feeling like rejection is going to be the first thing you experience. And I know, and I'm hearing this through men, they hate rejection, okay? Hate it, hate it, hate it. And I can only imagine how you hate it when you're living in a world where you're constantly fighting to get a better job, or to make more money, to live the lifestyle you want to live, to like pretty much shut out all the negativity that comes towards you as being a man, or what they say a man is, or what a man should look like. And also dealing with the life experiences in your own life with rejection with women and all these other situations. So I can understand why you hate rejection. But I want you to understand, rejection is rooted in fear. So my whole thing is, when you look at your rejection piece, which is looking at your fear piece, you have to understand most of it is because of what you experienced in your past, and you believe it will continue to come up, which is not true. Or it could be, but my whole thing, you can just shake it off and move on, because situations happen. Remember, when you disclose, it's not just including you. Let me say this again. When you disclose, it's not just including you. You disclosing to her is your one part. Her deciding is all her part. All her part. It has nothing to do with you fully. All the fear and all the stuff that you had to deal with don't really have nothing to do with her answer. And I have to say that because sometimes we truly do believe everything we're feeling, and then what they tell us, just say if it's a no, that, oh my God, this is everything I was feeling. Well, my whole thing, you were feeling that anyway. And you really didn't know what was going to happen, but you kind of just felt the worst of the worst, and you was kind of preparing yourself for the worst of the worst. So when it hit you, it's like confirmed. No, it's really not confirmed. That person made a choice. And you got to understand they have the right to make a choice, okay? So that thought is not a good thought, okay, guys? I'm telling you now, that thought of my life is over is going to literally get you to a place, and I don't want this for you guys, but get you to a place where you stop dating. Why? I meet so many guys in this community who is not dating. Like, why? Man, I'm scared she ain't gonna want. So it's really all about you dealing with this thought. Like, that thought is going to fester these other thoughts. So no woman will want me. I have a jacked up life now. No way she's gonna want to accept me or believe me, or believe in me. I can't tell a woman that she's gonna reject me. Literally, it roots from my life, my sex life, and my dating life is over. I need you to literally deal with the fear of that thought. You have to deal with it. And believe how I deal with it. Knowing that it's a lie. Like, literally, it is a lie, 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 lie. It's a lie. It boils down to you not quitting. It boils down to you not keep feeding into what really the unknown. I guess that's the thing. Like, fear is really the unknown. It's rooted in what you don't know. But my whole thing is, what you don't know does not mean it's going to be negative. Okay, and I know that's so weird, but it's like the first thing we tend to do is be pessimistic and not optimistic. And I tell you now, this thought is very pessimistic. No optimism is nowhere in that thinking your life is over. If you think your life, no, that means nothing's going to happen. You're dead. Pop. Done. It's over. And that's not the case. That's not true. That's not true at all. So if you gonna believe that is not true, you need to start disclosing. Oh, Belize, how did you, because that lets me know that you're being optimistic and that you believe your life is not over. And you believe that it's someone out there who's willing to accept herpes and move on and live. That's one thing more. I'm telling you, y'all gonna deal with so much more. Listen, so much more. Right now, we're dealing with death on the left and right. We're dealing with people losing jobs left and right. We're dealing with so much stuff left and right. Life and death decisions left and right. We're dealing with if you send your kids to school or not. If you vaccinate or not. Serious conversations. Okay? Serious. So you got to get through this disclosure here so you can be prepared when you kind of setting the ground in the set of how we're going to communicate through other things that may be tough for us, or things that we don't know how to deal with, or don't know how the person is going to respond. Okay? How they going to respond. So I tell you now, you have to first change how you view your life with herpes. You have to stop viewing what the world is telling you, which half of them ain't gonna ever tell you the truth about their own sexual life. Stop listening to people who ain't even being transparent. I'm just gonna keep it so real. Stop listening to people who ain't even going through what you're going through. I know your homie cool and all, bro, you gonna be good. He don't even know what you're going through. Okay? Somebody tell me, man, don't tell nobody. I wouldn't. Where's your honesty? Where's your morals? You want honesty? You want somebody who's going to tell you the truth? You want somebody who's going to keep it real with you? And I love my men, and that is something y'all feel like y'all want. I know y'all respect. Love for y'all is respect. Okay, number one, I know that. And my whole thing is, me respecting a man is telling him the truth. And I know I've been married. I don't been in many relationships. He was like, man, you don't tell him the truth. Man, ain't no way you love me. So my whole thing is, if you want respect from a female, then you need to display that in being honest and telling her the situation. So she can reciprocate back love and telling you situations when they're tough. Because you first have led her and letting her know, yeah, that wasn't easy, but I'm going to keep it real with you. I respect myself, I respect you, and I expect that to get back from you. Guys, I'm keeping it real. You want respect, give it. You want respect, give it. What you give out, you get back. And this is one way to get it. Women say all the time, oh, we want a guy who is so honest. Y'all say y'all want women that respect you. Honesty. Tell the tough stuff and work through it. But we're not doing that because we won't do it ourselves to believe that honesty is enough. Okay? Honesty is enough. If a person don't want your honesty, do you want them? No, not really. No, I'm good. I'll move forward. Now they have the right to choose to want to be with you or not and take the risk. Now we're not taking that from them, and we're not throwing salt on people who choose not to want to move forward. What we are going to do is the fact that I gave them honesty, and somebody's going to respect that honesty and make a choice. Okay? I want you to understand disclosing is honesty, and it's the respect that you desire from someone. Okay? Another thing is you have to change what you say to yourself about your status. I said that earlier. You need to start telling yourself, my life ain't over. I got this. I'm going to find a woman of my dreams. I'm going to find what I'm looking for. I'm going to have that family dynamic that I desire. I'm going to have that love that I want from the woman that I desire. She's going to support me. She's going to be supportive. She's going to love me. You're going to get that. You're going to get it. But you got to believe it and you got to speak it. Okay? And you have to believe that your honesty is and being you is enough. Your honesty and you being you, everything you bring to the table, everything you experience, how you communicate, how you love, how you touch, how you do it is enough. It's enough. It's enough. You can find somebody who say, you're everything I looked for. You're everything I was dreaming of. You're everything I prayed for. And I know it sounds cliche. I know it sounds very, very cliche. But at the end of the day, you hear women say this all the time. It's because you are enough. She's what she's looking for. So I'm going to say this to you now. Fear is rooted in what you think of yourself or what you think you cannot accomplish. I'm talking to myself. Okay. Fear is rooted in what you think of yourself and what you cannot accomplish. You can accomplish all things. Okay. Everything you want, everything you think you can't have, because it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie, y'all. It is a lie. I'm telling you, it's a lie. The guys that I talk to, married, relationships, kids, living. Was it easy? No. But at the end of the day, they fought for it and they knew what they wanted and they're getting it. Okay? So that's all I got to say. I'm done. I am done. I'm done. That's all I have to say to you is stop believing that and stop saying that. Because it's not true. Y'all are fine. I'm going to tell you that. Okay? Fine. All right? Very good looking guys. Have a lot to offer. Okay? Doing great things. Have big dreams. All right? You can do this. Okay? You can do this. So for my men, if you're looking at me like, Belize, that sounds all good and dandy. Belize, I need a little bit of my support. Then message me. Okay? I'm nothing but a message away. Book a session. Matter of fact, do that. Book a session. Let's get on the phone. Let's do a video chat. Let's talk to each other. Let's talk it out. Okay, let's talk it out. Tell me what you're dealing with. Many of you guys dealt with insecurities prior to this. So now we need to uproot those insecurities. So now you're not attaching your past insecurities to this. Okay? Let's deal with it. Are y'all used to dealing with your emotions and things? Not all the time. Do you always have somebody to talk to? No, not all the time that you're willing to spill everything with. I get it. Being transparent, being vulnerable, and being and communicating, it's not always easy for y'all sometimes, because it's like, man, don't judge me for me feeling what I feel. Don't judge me for being emotional. Don't judge me for being scared. I'm a human. That's it. So I get it. I'm here for you. I want to support you. Book a session. Overcome the stigma. STD Life Coach. At the STD, www.stdlifecoach.com. All in the description. Book a session. Book it. If you got a question, just a simple question, go to Instagram. STD Life Coach. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll message you back. Ask anybody here. I'll message you back. Alright? So that's what I want to say to you guys. I love you. Okay? I'm not doing these videos for no reason. Listen, y'all got me doing research for y'all. Y'all hear me? Because I really want to help. I really do. I really want to help the men in this community. Because I don't want y'all to continue to be ignored. Y'all are looking for things. Y'all desire things. You want to be understood. So I am talking to you, and I hope I am reaching you the way I can. So I love you, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. Bye.